Last night, I laid in bed for hours itching.
God dang.
And finally, I said, I just told myself, I am not scratching my butt. I just held my hand, balled my fists. I said,
You are not a butt scratcher. You are not a butt scratcher.
This is not who you are.
That's right. But finally, I said, I can't take any more of it. And I started scratching. I just did. And it was so awful. And I felt, what have I become? You know? And then today.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at my fingers.
Awful.
What have I done?
What have I done?
Who am I?
It's awful. And I came all the way full circle this morning, brushing my teeth. I looked down, there was my Decidin, the very first cream I ever smeared on the back of it. And I said, all right, let's try it again.
Might as well.
Starting
Full
over.
circle.
Starting over.
Slather it on.
First one I found, slathered it on.
Kelly, you can't live like this.
I've got to go
You
back.
going to stay like this for 5, 10 more years?
Or more.
I mean, you don't want that.
I've got to go back to the doctor. I've got to say, something has got to be done. I cannot keep smearing things on there.
You keep scratching back there.
I cannot
You have to go
keep
get one of those. What is the thing the cats have? Those posts with the burlap
Yes.
rope around
Scratching
it. You can
post?
scratch
Yeah,
on that.
scratch and post.
Boy, I bet that would feel delicious back
I
there.
picture the doctor much like the scene in Karate Kid with Mr. Miyagi and the healing hands. Like, I didn't want to have to do this, but he shuts the door. Nurse, get out. Boom. Cue the music.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's right. Just lay still.
Don't poo in 2 days. What? All better.
But Mr. Miyagi. Shh, Danielson. That's how it's going to wind up being.
Here, put this ginger root on it.
It's going to have to be. God, it's
Kelly, you got to do something.
I've tried
This is
twice.
ridiculous.
I know. I've got to go back to another doctor and see what I can do.
You need another doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna and I think I'm gonna change my diet, and that's gonna be
That's
difficult.
too long. That's too long of a process. You need something more immediate.
I think that's the only thing that'll help, though.
Long term, yes.
I think it's coming from the inside. I do.
It's coming from inside the house.
Inside the
Yeah,
house.
the call is definitely inside.
I do. Inside the house. This woman in Oak Harbor, Washington, says that she was in the bed, asleep, 5:20 in the morning, and her boyfriend, who had brought a pistol with him to bed, accidentally rolled over on it. It went off and shot her in the buttock. It shot her right there.
1,000,001.
Million one shot.
He didn't want to call 911 because he's a convicted felon. And
Not supposed to have the gun in the first place.
Sleeps with the gun he's not supposed to have. Exactly.
Shot her in the butt in the bed?
In the butt, in the bed. That's right. He had it in his waistband. And when he turned over, he laid down on it, and bam, it went off. Shot her right in
What? Could have been worse. Could have shot my junk off.
Who's he expecting to come around?
You don't want to know, Dave.
I don't know. Good question. They have arrested James Mathis on charge of domestic violence and unlawful possession of a firearm because he's a convicted felon.
He's going back.
We had a call once.
Do we buy her story?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm very trusting, though.
He just carried it into bed and it went off?
That's the thing.
He sleeps with it in his.
Come on.
No, he sleeps with it right there.
Sleep with one eye
He sleeps with it right there.
open.
God, who would sleep? Would you sleep with a woman who had a gun tucked in her panties? You find that hot. Look at you. You find that hot.
What panties?
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
Normally, it looks like a gun, but it's normally just the tattoo. Oh, do you have a... Oh, okay, it's a tattoo of a six shooter.
Oh, good.
Oh, I see. They're pointing. Okay, they're pointing. All right.
Because I'm not a real fan of guns, you know.
I got nervous for a minute because I thought you had a gun in your panties, but it's just your tattoos.
What does it say? Sex shooter. Okay, I got it. It's not a six shooter.
Yeah.
They
sex
have
shooter.
some women have those.
Yeah, they do.
You know, pointed down there. You've seen them, Dave. You
I've
know
seen
what
him
I
there.
mean.
I've seen him up here, too.
Up on the
Pointing
breast.
towards the
Between the
cleavage.
cleavage.
From the cleavage. Couple of guns.
Classy.
Yes. I do. I buy her story. But
Pair of 44s.
Yes, they are.
reckless endangerment for this guy.
Old West.
Once again. Same thing. Same
Yeah, he's
type
going to have to go
thing.
back to
Yep,
wherever
that's
he...
right. That's exactly right. We had a call once from a guy who he and his girlfriend were dabbling with gunplay.
I remember this. Is this caller passed on?
That's a long time ago. I don't even know. We'll have to find it. Because that's a 20-year-old call.
Right.
But remember how it freaked me out? Remember that?
They brought a loaded gun into bed with them.
Yeah.
Consenting. You know,
Yes.
they were both consenting, but they would like hold it at each other's heads.
That made me so. I mean, I puckered up. That's probably what's caused my PRI now.
You've never been the same.
I mean, I puckered up so bad on that one because he said what she would hold a gun to his temple. Or
I can't remember who held the gun which way.
Unbelievable.
It's the only way they could get
Didn't
excited.
it go off once through the pillow or through the ceiling?
And then they stopped.
Yeah.
That's right. They had it go off, and then they stopped.
Yeah.
Guns ought not be in the bed with you.
No. Except you love gun.
Right? That's your love gun? No, it's a tattoo.
Oh, okay.